Hey bold and beautiful fans. Get ready because the next few episodes are about to drop some major bombshells. We're talking about a mysterious new bond forming for Poppy, secrets that could flip the entire Forrester world upside down, and a Deacon Sharpe storyline so shocking, it might just be the biggest twist of the year. So grab your coffee, sit back and let's dive into the drama, because the streets of Los Angeles are never quiet for long. Poppy's mysterious new bond. Now, let's start with Poppy. If you've been watching closely, you know she's been keeping a low profile lately, or at least trying to. But in true bold and beautiful fashion, whenever a character looks like they're fading into the background, it's because the writers are about to pull them right back into the spotlight. And from what we're hearing, Poppy's next chapter isn't just about romance. It's about alliances, secrets, and maybe a little revenge. Poppy has been known to have this calm, sweet energy on the surface. But fans have noticed she's also very strategic. She knows who to get close to, when to speak, and when to keep her lips sealed. And now, sources are hinting that she's about to form a surprising new bond, one that could shake up the current balance of power in Los Angeles. So, who's this new bond with? Well, here's where it gets interesting. The spoilers don't confirm a name, but the clues point towards someone unexpected. Someone from a family she hasn't really been tied to before. Could be a Forrester. Could be a Logan. Or, and this is the theory heating up fan forums, it might even be Bill Spencer himself. Poppy and Bill, unlikely allies? Let's talk about the Bill theory first. Bill Spencer is known for being a powerhouse in both business and personal battles. He's also someone who tends to, let's say, collect allies who can help him keep an edge over his rivals. Now imagine Bill and Poppy teaming up. It might start as a friendship. Maybe they connect over a shared frustration, or maybe Bill sees potential in her that others have overlooked. But the chemistry? Oh, fans are already speculating that sparks could fly. And if Bill gets involved with Poppy, we know it's not just about romance. It's about power moves. Bill doesn't do casual. If he's in, he's all in, and that could put Poppy in the middle of high-stakes drama with the Forresters, the Logans, and maybe even Sheila. Or is it someone else? But hold on. There's another possible match for this new bond. Some fans think it could be Ridge Forrester. Ridge. Now, Ridge is currently tangled up in his own set of romantic and family complications, but Poppy stepping into his orbit could add a whole new layer of tension. We're talking about Brooke side-eyeing every conversation, Taylor coming back into town with questions, and Poppy suddenly finding herself in the middle of decades-old rivalries. No matter who it is, one thing's for sure. This bond is going to be more than friendship. It's going to be about loyalty, secrets, and maybe a hidden agenda. Deacon's surprise affair. Now let's move on to the other bombshell, Deacon Sharpe. Deacon has been walking a fine line lately. He's been trying to keep his life together, juggling his relationships and his business, all while keeping one foot out of trouble. But in bold and beautiful history, when has Deacon ever stayed out of trouble for long? Exactly, never. The latest spoilers suggest Deacon is about to be caught up in a surprise affair, one that no one, not even the most die-hard fans, saw coming. Could it be with Sheila? Let's start with the obvious suspect, Sheila Carter. We know Deacon has history with Sheila. Dangerous, passionate history. And no matter how many times he says he's done with her, there's always that pull. That dangerous magnetism. Could Deacon and Sheila be rekindling things in secret? It would explain a lot. Like why Deacon's been acting so tense lately, and why Sheila's been extra quiet on screen. Sometimes in soapland, silence means the storm is coming. Or someone completely unexpected. But here's the twist. Some reports say this affair might not be with Sheila at all. Could be someone completely unexpected. What if it's with someone already tied to another major character? Imagine if Deacon was secretly seeing Katie Logan. Or even more shocking, what if he was tangled up with Poppy herself? That would connect both of our storylines today, making for a juicy crossover twist. The fallout. No matter who Deacon's affair is with, the fallout is going to be massive. If it's Sheila, he risks losing what little trust he's built back with Hope and Brooke. If it's someone else's partner, well, we've all seen what happens when Deacon crosses the wrong person. This isn't just about romance. It's about loyalty, betrayal, and the kind of scandal that Bold and Beautiful does best. Fan reactions. Fans online are buzzing about both storylines. One popular theory says Poppy's new bond will give her leverage in a bigger plotline involving the Spencer family, while Deacon's affair will cause a chain reaction that drags multiple families into chaos. Some are even predicting that these two arcs could collide, with Poppy and Deacon secretly working together behind the scenes. Poppy is stepping into a new, potentially powerful alliance. Maybe romantic, maybe strategic, but definitely game-changing. Deacon is heading straight into an affair that could destroy relationships and ignite old rivalries. And the bold and beautiful writers? Oh, they're clearly cooking up a storm that's going to keep us talking for weeks. The only thing left to do is watch. Because in this world, the truth always comes out, but never in the way we expect. So, bold and beautiful fans, who do you think Poppy's new bond is with? And which character is caught up in Deacon's surprise affair? Drop your wildest theories in the comments, because you know the best part of this show is how unpredictable it can be. Until next time, keep your eyes on the screen, because the drama in Los Angeles never sleeps.